Dozens of Belmont families are taking to the streets this morning. It's all to raise awareness for pedestrian safety.
Yeah, Belmont police and city officials say they want to highlight some of the challenges students face each day with the Walk to School event. Queen City News anchor Savannah Rudisell is live at Rodden Field as the group gets moving. Savannah, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Julian and Annie. That's right. Things are just about to get started here at Rodden Field. We're just a couple of minutes away from J.B. Page Primary School here in Belmont, and this is where we've got about 75 families all signed up to make that walk together today, alongside law enforcement and city officials. Now, we have one of those city officials with us here. We've got Reagan Murphy with the Transportation Department. Reagan, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me and being here.
Yeah, so you're one of the main people who works on the Vision Zero project for Belmont, trying to reduce traffic fatalities.
Yes.
What are some of the things that you and your team are working on right now in the city of Belmont to improve pedestrian safety?
Sure, absolutely. Yes, I'm one of our coordinators, and we are doing a lot of different things to raise awareness of traffic fatalities and traffic safety. One of our biggest focus areas is education, so educating our students and our families about how you can be a safe pedestrian or a safe driver. One of those efforts is actually right behind me. We're having folks sign our Vision Zero pledge, which commits them to driving, walking, and biking safely on our streets. We're also working from an infrastructure perspective, so looking at planning and engineering techniques to design safer streets for the city. So lots of different angles.
And with so many families here, great time to engage with the people who are actually out on the streets too, but raising awareness and bringing it up to state level and county level as well. You said you're even meeting with several high-ranking officials later today in Charlotte. So how much is communication important between the streets of Belmont all the way to the Capitol in Raleigh?
Absolutely. It's so important, and we are so lucky. We have really supportive staff at Division 12 and NCDOT in Shelby, and they are so supportive and helpful in working with us to try to creatively solve some of these challenges. Having support from our representatives means the world to us as well. We've gotten support for some of the grant applications we've submitted over the last year, so that's been huge. And we actually have some Gaston County representatives here today too, so between them and our elected officials with Belmont, it's a full community effort, and it just feels so special to see the community and everyone in leadership really supporting it too.
So what's the message today from the group and from you guys about what you would like to see in order to get closer to reaching that Vision Zero goal?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for Page Primary School in particular, there's not a ton of safe pedestrian infrastructure nearby right now, so we really want to draw attention to that. We're creating a safe walking environment today, but really also raising some important questions, right? For parents, what would it take for the city to provide in terms of infrastructure or support or other resources for you to feel comfortable walking your kids to school on a regular basis, right? And how can we get some of those cars off the road, right? Alleviate some of the congestion that we see in Belmont every day by helping folks feel safe walking to school and make those connections.
Yes, a very multifaceted approach in order to solve a very big problem. Yeah, Reagan, thank you so much. Reagan Murphy with the city of Belmont. Now, we're going to let them get started because we've got a lot of kids that have to get to school on time. We'll check back in our 8 o'clock hour to talk a little bit more about how this trek went. Reporting live in Belmont, Savannah Rudisell, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.